All right, the last friend we're visiting on day 2 of the show, and certainly not last but not least, it's not that kind of thing, but finally she's not got a crowd in her booth, and she's in her booth, is Sweet Shimelle. So I am so excited. This is such a beautiful collection. Like the dress, Shimelle just
I know. Let's
always,
just check out the Peter Pan
let's check
outfit
it out.
we have going on today.
Amazing. And if you're joining us at Create and Inspire May, then you will, of course, if you haven't met Shimelle before, then you'll be meeting Shimelle, and we're so excited she's joining us. And I'm going to just let her walk you through this beautiful, beautiful collection that she's got. So, okay, take it away, girl. So I'm here with American Crafts, and this is my 12th collection with them, and it is called Never Grow Up, but that means it's to embrace play and fun no matter what your age. So don't start thinking that it's just for kids. There is a lot that you could use for kids scrapping, but it's definitely not the only thing that's here. I'm going to walk you through everything on the wall. So I always start with stickers because that's my mainstay in scrapbooking, and it just makes me happier than anything else to scrap with stickers. So these are uncoated so that you can write on them, you can stamp on them, you can ink the edges, whatever you'd like. They have silver foil accents, and there you go.
Can I just point out that dog?
So this dog
Looks like a certain dog I know.
Nana.
It's Nana. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nana
It's
from Peter Pan.
adorable.
And if you want to, if you really want to go whole hog Peter Pan, we have these rainbows.
Yeah.
And then this little pirate ship.
Okay.
And you can make the pirate ship kind of float on the rainbow as
You've just
if you're
done it
coming
for
back
me.
for Neverland.
That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And these are 2 sets of thickers, words and phrases, and an alpha.
The alpha's amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Blues and greens and
Has anyone
aquas.
ever seen an alpha like this? Please give some hearts to this alpha because it's amazing.
And both sets of thickers are on white foam,
Yeah.
so no problems with the sticking. They're going to
perfect.
be great. And I have tried all of the script words. They peeled off fine. They went on the layout fine. No trouble.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. All right. Just get that
Can
one
you get
back
it in?
there. Okay. Now, paper. Oh,
Woo, we
some of
dropped
the paper is
some.
flying
We dropped
out at
some
us. It's
paper,
very
yeah.
eager paper. Now, there's 2 options for the paper in this collection if you want to do 12 by 12 paper. You can get it in a 12 by 12 paper pad,
Right.
or you can do individual sheets. The 12 by 12 paper pad is 48 sheets, which is 24 designs times 2.
Uh-huh.
And there's silver foil, like this one,
Which is awesome.
in the paper pad that is not in the individual sheets.
Right.
But these are single-sided, and the color is not quite as bold.
Right.
Okay? So if you like more muted color, if you'd like to have, the foil on this one I love,
Yeah.
the feathers. But if you would rather have the double-sided, then those are going to be individual sheets.
Right. And they're a bit brighter.
Yes,
in
they're a
the
little bit
individual.
brighter, more
Okay.
saturated color.
Yeah.
So shall we go there, and then we'll
Yeah,
come back
let's
to the
take a
rest of the
look.
embellishment?
Yeah.
So here are the...
Oh my gosh, your cut-aparts are always amazing.
Thank you.
Like-
Let me show you all of them
Yeah,
then.
I mean, because look at this, you guys. Like, you could have so many things on here for a title, for journaling, for embellishment. Oh my gosh.
So there's 2 that are that kind of style that we know and love, with the
Yeah.
boxes and the tags and things.
Right.
And then there's also this cut
Oh,
apart,
that has like shaped
shaped
cut-aparts.
pieces.
So you guys have to fussy cut, but look at all the possibilities in one piece of scrapbooking paper that you can do with
And if
that
you want to
sheet.
do
Oh
kind of
my
a
gosh.
summer album, so this one is designed, you could use it the whole sheet all at once if you wanted.
Yeah.
You can use it any number of the strips by cutting it into borders, since they're all in nice little even rows.
Right.
But if you wanted to do a mini book that was all about your summer adventures, this is a much quicker, easier way. If you chop all of that up, you're going to spend less money than a die cut file.
Right.
And you could get that continuity that goes all the way through the
Yeah.
album by using that as all your accents. So
That's
different
awesome.
options there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And so
Love
those
it.
are the cut aparts, but there's more. So if you're
Okay.
a double page scrapbooker,
Yeah.
so this one looks all nice and innocent from the front. Nice, easy blue sky, sunshine, green grass.
Yeah.
And the other side has
Oh my
blue
gosh.
sky, green grass, treehouse. So of course,
You can put them
they
together.
fit together.
Oh my goodness.
Clouds go together, the grass
That
goes
is so
together.
genius.
Just do a nice block of all your photos across the middle, put the title across the top or the bottom.
Do you guys hear how excited people are about this double page
Yes.
possibility?
Double page scrapbookers
Yes,
in the house.
exactly.
Okay, and then we've got things like, this is probably my favorite pattern.
Oh, that's so fun.
And then if you want it without the forest, you've got an all over wood grain.
That's really cool.
And the B sides in my collection are always more subtle. So if you look at the A side and you think, oh my goodness, it's an explosion of color, turn it over and you're probably going to find something that's a little calmer.
Yeah, that you can work with.
That wood grain is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's very cool.
And if this one is a paper that some people have gone, oh, it's really pretty, but I'm not sure what to do with it. So there's an example up here. And actually, it's a really quick and easy page to make because you let the paper do a lot of the work for you.
Right.
And you just highlight one or two small things.
Yeah. Because that paper is just so pretty on its own, and you do a small photo.
And then we're loving this too, actually.
I love that. I noticed that
All
AC
the
started
color
doing
matching
this.
that's
Yeah,
going on.
so
It's great.
So they have these for every collection. I just showed you guys crate papers on my Instagram feed. This is Megan Andrew, by the way. I didn't mention that, but I noticed that with the crate paper ones too, and I love that they're doing this.
Now, for those who looked at all the A sides and thought it was really kitty, these are the B sides.
Yeah.
And there are also reds and yellows.
Patterns.
So patterns that go together, and if you wanted to use just the B sides, you've got a whole rainbow of color there in single or double colored patterns. So it's not, the B sides are a lot calmer.
Yes.
There's even an extra journaling B side
with
your blues, greens, and yellows.
Shimelle. That's so good.
All right, so let's take them back to the embellishments, shall we?
Yes.
So we skipped out all this stuff in the middle.
There's a party going on behind us.
There's lots of giveaways happening.
So puffy stickers with ants and butterflies and feathers and flowers and birds.
Right.
Stamp set, the one underneath the barcode says love.
Oh, okay.
And then two really silly things that are really small but nice little details to know about the stamp set. These two stars fit together, so you can have the solid and the outline.
Yeah.
Now the hearts are different sizes, but that's also on purpose, so that when you've done a cluster of embellishments and then you've got that little gap next to them and you need to kind of finish it up, you do one solid and two little outlines. And just, it'll finish it all nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
Two die cut packs this time.
Oh, cool.
So this one is all floral. You've got just leaves, single blossoms, and then little bouquets that are already made. And then this ephemera pack has all the stuff that we would normally put in, titles, journaling spots, motifs. And then these extra vellum pieces that are jars and nets.
You can put
you can put the butterfly in the net, you can put the fish in the fish bowl, and all sorts of things like that.
Look at this. You guys made it so easy for people to design amazing things.
I hope so.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Tiny little epoxy stickers with marbles and stars. And the washi tape is my favorite.
Okay, tell us why.
Okay, so there's 8 rolls, which is a lot anyway. But normally, you know how, well, see, when I finish a scrapbooking supply, I literally do a little dance because I feel like I got to the end of the product.
Right.
Yes. Okay. With washi, that's really hard.
You never get to the end.
Because there are so many different patterns. Well, we've given you 3 that I think you will use right to the end. Clouds, wood grain, and this teeny tiny rainbow stripe.
Look at it.
So even though I love all 8, those 3 I think I'll get all the way down to the core, and then I'll do my biggest happy dance.
Yeah.
And because I think they'll go with anything, even not my collection. I mean, I don't know why you're going to scrapbook with other people's collections, but if you must. I'm kidding. And then this little set has all different finishing embellishments.
You always have great finishing things.
you.
Yeah, they're so great.
Instead of buying 3 different packs of things, you can have a whole variety in one. Wood buttons, adhesive sequins, and a little rainbow of sets of 3 enamel dots.
Adrienne says, love it, Shimelle. Cannot wait to play with it. Yay!
And Nicole says, super cute.
Thank you.
Yeah. So.
And they're loving your Peter Pan dress.
Thank you. I do too.
Sierra,
This one is layered flower stickers,
really fun.
so they're just peel and stick, but they've already got all the layer and dimension to them. Journaling pads. So in my last few collections, the 6x8 has been all journaling.
They're fabulous, though.
But then we lost the 6x6 that had the smaller patterns. So this is a mix.
Oh, cool.
If I can get it off the peg, I shall show you. Here we go. So you get a mix of the smaller pattern and the lines. And there are a lot of them that have a rainbow of lines. Also a frog who has thoughts, deep thoughts by a frog. Why not? And
that's
different
fun.
boxes.
Yeah.
Ovals,
I always love those because I feel like you can put those on one side of a 12x12 layout and layer them with your photo and still have tons of room for your journey. And let's talk about your signature, your handwriting, which I love to see. You know, I just love it. Yeah.
Makes me very happy too.
Yeah.
And that one, the one that says "wish" all over it, the A side is a dandelion print.
Oh, you got to show us that.
So here's the dandelions.
Oh.
And you can make a wish, 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 wish.
Oh, perfect. That's perfect.
And then I think the last two things.
Can I just point this one out?
Hold
on, wait. I just saw one that
Yeah.
just... Remember the alpha that I showed you before, the thickers? Look at this one. This is a paper. And if you are like me and you love to fussy cut the heck out of things, hello.
Yeah.
You can
Whole
buy
rainbow
this
of it.
paper and, make
it out.
an amazing title.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, genius. Love it. Okay.
Yay. Box of cards, which has 40 in there, and there's 10 designs. So you get 4 of each in all the envelopes. And they're mostly, there's 2 that you would that have a sentiment, but the other 8 are all designs where you would probably pile stuff on.
Yeah, so you can take this ephemera pack and you can put a frog on it and everyday magic.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Done.
And then the specialty paper is an acetate.
That's
it looks
really
best
cool.
if I can put it on top of something so you see the color.
Look at that.
And so it has these little darker dots, in case you can't tell. They're silver foil, so that's shiny little mirrors.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
And then you get a mix of this. This is also a B-side. So if you want it on white paper instead, you can have the same thing.
Fun.
And then you can go have your nails painted to match it.
Perfect. Perfect. You think of everything, Shimelle.
Well,
that's what I love about your collections. You really think about how people scrapbook because, you scrapbook every day too, and that's what I love. Can we take a look at Wonder Boy?
Yes.
On this layout, you guys probably saw this one on the American Crafts feed. So if you're not following American Crafts, and it was probably on Shimelle's as well. But take a look at how sweet these layouts are.
So that one that says awesome is a mix of Field Trip, which is what's down there on the bottom.
Okay.
That's Field Trip plus Never Grow Up. So they're designed to go together so that you had one that's kind of the school year and this one is schools out.
Okay, so if you guys have Field Trip in your stash, then it's absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
you can
and
use them
in fact,
together.
there's one element that purposely goes with both. So we didn't do a small alphabet in Never Grow Up. So if you do pockets or anything, this alphabet's going to be pretty big.
Yeah.
But all the accents you saw are silver foil because this one goes with both collections.
Oh,
so
perfect.
this silver puffy alphabet is actually from Field Trip, designed to stick around and go with this too.
Awesome. It's always nice when they keep things around that we love. Let's just see what Shimelle is working on, because if you don't know, Shimelle does work. Look at her, she's got a messy
I
desk
sit here and scrap.
She sits here and actually works on the show floor. So be sure to follow Shimelle. Yes, on Instagram and Facebook. Follow American Crafts to see what the design team does with their amazing stuff, as well as Shimelle. And take it away, Catherine.
That of course was all right. That was fantastic. They've been listening to me all day, so I'm glad they've listened to your cute voice for a while. And again, we're so excited that you're gonna, come from over the pond with a lot of UK friends that are coming over to Create and Inspire 2020. So I'm excited about that. So what is nice is that I will see you in 4 months.
Yes.
So it won't be that long.
Yay,
so
4
thank you
months.
for taking us through this, Megan. Thank you for being on the other end of this.
Well,
phone
you know
all
how I
day.
feel
You're
about
awesome.
my friend Shimelle,
I
so
know. We love her. We
I'm
love
happy
her
to do
bits.
it.
So thank you for joining us in our candy store one more time today. Tomorrow we're going to be back and we're going to be doing a few more as the show floor quiets down a little bit, and it'll be day 3 of Creativation. So have a good night, everybody.